What is going on, fellas? And welcome back to the Director of Football Journeyman with me, FoggyPlays, on FM21. Today we're taking on Valencia in the Champions League final. Could potentially be the final episode of the series, although we still have the World Cup with Spain. So if we win against Valencia today, we are going to leave Bayer Leverkusen and we are going to do the World Cup, and then the series is over. So the next series will be starting after that, if of course we win. Should be an interesting match. Valencia, quite a good team in this universe. They've won the La Liga a couple of times, as you will probably have seen in the last episode where we did a look around the world. All of that being said, though, not going to be an easy game. If you do go on to enjoy this episode, do make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube love when you do that kind of thing. It lets them know that the content is fantastic, and the more people that do it means the more people that get to see these episodes. So we're going to jump into the game now, just after the intro. Right, so as I said, Valencia today for the Champions League final. The Europa League has already been played, the final, and it has ended with Chelsea winning, knocked out in the Champions League group stage, did the business over Leeds, which, Leeds will probably be disappointed with that, but as per usual, a German team wins the Conference League, Hoffenheim beating Arsenal on penalties. So the Arsenal will be very disappointed because they were probably, with how poor they were this season, they ended 11th in the league. Probably would have wanted to win something. Fortunately, not for them. There's not been any games played since we were here last. We did finish third in the Bundesliga. It was disappointing, but we are going into this game having picked up many injuries in between the last game against Stuttgart and the game that we're playing now, which is fantastic. They were all only short injuries, but still injuries nonetheless. We did have a chat with the lads, and they seemed okay with the conversation we had, but we also had a news article that came through that said that we were on an 11 game unbeaten run in the Champions League, and if we win this game, we break a record for most wins in the Champions League, which obviously means we're going to lose this game because that's how it works. FM tells you that you're about to break a record and you don't, because your players capitulate or you do something wrong. So we're going to go with a team that's played a good lot of games this year. We're going to start with Sasha Ulrich in goal because he is our only goalkeeper that is registered to play that's fit, because Joe Felipe, unfortunately, isn't fit. Grau and Coops are going to start as our wingbacks, as they have done for the majority of the season. Edmundo and Al Salman start at centre-back, with Kulikov and Sekrovic as our central midfield. Eigler moves out onto the wing with Bojangles on the other side, with Hillenbrand behind Abdel Latif. The only fit player that doesn't make it into the team today is Klaas Reichel, because he's not fit, obviously. So he is going to sit this one up. We have a couple of injuries and unregistered players, which is a little bit unfortunate for them. Nobody that you'd look at and go, I kind of want that player in my 23-man squad. But Joe Felipe, still 3 weeks away from recovery from his injury. So we're going up with this one. And one player needs to be given a squad number. Obviously, I forgot that Jan Dirks hasn't actually played for us because he is, he was 16 when the season started, so he couldn't have been registered. This is on the new update, so things are a little bit different. I haven't actually played any games on this update yet, so this is fantastic. I'm playing this the day before you see it, but Edmundo's happy to be back into the first team, and Abdel Latif is pleased to be back in the first team as well, having just recovered from his injury. He's only fit to play 75 minutes, but it is the final game of the season. He has gone off to play in the World Cup with Switzerland, though, so I don't want to ruin his potential World Cup. So I'm going to just kind of see how we go. As I said, this is the first game that I've played on the new update. They have a pretty good team from the quick glance I saw. As you can see, every one of our players is a new gen. They do have Zaglar Sawanchu and Lamptey in their team, and Justin Clivert, Martinez, is that, yeah, Latoro playing for Valencia. So they have some pretty decent players. But Coops with a throw, keeper gets there quite comfortably. 15 minutes in, that's the first highlight. It's not. Oh, Justin Clivert thinks the keeper. Sasha Ulrich says not today. Pushes it over the bar. Leave a comment down below. What do you think of the new update? The changes that have been made. The stairs for players' role suitability has been replaced by the dots again, but the dots don't seem to make a huge amount of sense. So I'm not 100% sure. I missed the stairs if I'm telling the truth. But FM obviously think that this is a better way to go, and they are the all-knowing. So we shall abide by our FM gods. And Eigler's headed just over. Seems to be a little bit of a tentative. Nobody wants to not try too hard, but nobody wants to make a mistake. Is the way it seems to be. Quite low shots wise. They've had a lot of shots on target, but they don't seem to be very good shots. I'm going to pump my fists and say we've been a better team here. Okay, players not overly, they don't really care as much as I would have hoped they did. I'm going to I've motivated everybody. Anybody playing exceptionally poorly. Okay, so Edmundo. I'm guessing Edmundo has been booked because his name is in yellow. I should have read the patch notes before I started this game. Yeah, Edmundo is booked and Grau is booked. Alright, come on lads, bit of encouragement. I believe in you. You can do this. Alright, we're coming up on 70 minutes. Nothing has happened. Alright, we're gonna make a couple of changes. Latif is gonna have to come off because he is tired. We're gonna bring on Abdullah, put Eigler up front, who's not playing well at all. But then again, he's playing on the wing, so potentially putting him up front might make a difference. Kulikov's having a bit of a quiet game. Alright, we're gonna go attacking. Bojangles, you can be an inside forward for a short while. See how you get on. I don't care that Al Salman is one card away from being suspended. It makes no difference. Alright, we're coming up on 85 minutes and nothing is happening. Orlando, you're coming on for Bojangles. Because he does have a little bit of something in him every now and again. And we're going to bring on Televsky, but bring Hillenbrand back to be the Mazzella. And I'm going to leave Televsky be the attacking midfielder. Okay, so it's free kick for us. Sekrovic. Penalty? Eigler got absolutely demolished, but they're like, nah, you're grand. Sionchu sends it back to their goalkeeper, and now Valencia are in the attack. There's not been a whole lot of highlights in this game. You really wouldn't have wanted to have paid to go to Italy to watch this match. Oh, are you serious? That is never a penalty. No, never a penalty. Never a penalty. Absolutely never. Yeah. Now, say I told you, never a penalty. Sekrovic to take another free kick. Can he get it over the wall and back down into the back of the net, or is he just going to go straight around it? Oh, he did, but he just put it a little bit too wide, and we are going to go to extra time. Yeah. I'm far from pleased with what I've seen. I'm going to point my finger and say, do more. I believe you've got what it takes, but a bit of faith. Eigler, really not having a good game, are you? Right, we have one more substitution. I am going to bring on Keane Overton. Overton's coming on. Yeah. Am I going to regret this decision? Probably. Right, we've already chatted to everybody. Going to demand more right off the bat. We've had we've better XG, so the few chances we have had have been decent. Justin Kluivert has picked up the ball. Grow steals it away from him. Abdullah gets it down the wing, slips it through. Keane Overton. Oh, Overton, you useless. Oh. So far, there's been 4 yellow cards. That's pretty much all that's happened. We've had 17 shots. Only 4 on target, though. That is. I'm going to break the lads. This is not good enough. Grow with a throw. Not a great throw, but it was a throw nonetheless, I guess. Hillenbrand. Back to Sekrovic. Gives it through to Overton. Orlando. Has Edmundo. Al Salman. Why are my centre backs on the wing? Orlando. Al Salman. Back to Edmundo. Hillenbrand. Sekrovic. Out to Grow. Who is going to get dispossessed but win the ball back and then get it back to Hillenbrand. Grow. Sekrovic. Lads, for the love of Jesus, just put it into the box. Shoot. Put it in the box. I don't care. Talevski. Sekrovic with the corner. Al Salman can't get his head on it. Talevski puts it over the bar. Very attacking for the final 5 minutes. Berate them again. Grow with a throw. Gets it over. It's very easy for the keeper. Nobody was even challenging for that ball. Grow heads it clear, I guess. Hannibal Lecter gets it through to Vino. And what a last ditch tackle by who was that? Sekrovic. I was looking at the numbers like who was it? Oh, Ulrich misses the or gets a punch to it or misses the punch. I'm not sure what happened, but it's all we don't have good penalty takers. We really don't have good penalty takers. I'm going to let the lads decide themselves. I'm going to pump my fists and say, no, I'm going to point my finger and say, be decisive, know where you're putting your penalty. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. I have faith in all of you. Alright, Sekrovic steps up to take the first penalty for us. So that was a terrible penalty. Montenegro puts it top in. Ulrich went the wrong way. Edmundo steps up to take the penalty. Edmundo puts the bottom corner. Keeper goes the wrong way. We've scored our first one. I can't believe Sekrovic baby footed it into the bottom corner. Gave the keeper so much opportunity. Hannibal puts it into the back of the net. So it looks like we're doing another season with Bayer Leverkusen. I can't imagine we're going to win this shootout now. Hillenbrand gets a past the keeper as well. Sasha Ulrich takes his spot on the line. He almost got a foot to it. Justin Kluivert scores. Orlando, what are you going to do with this one? Just gets a past the keeper. Valencia must miss this penalty. They've scored it, right? If we have to score this one. Abdullah, I believe in you. You've gone further than your parent club. Abdullah steps up. Straight at the keeper. So we're doing another year with Bayer Leverkusen, it seems. So, fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to see them lift the trophy. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable! I'm going to shout at some of the players because I'm furious with your performance. Bojangles. Not happy with what I saw from you. Latif, I know he just came back from an injury, but you let yourself down. Kulikov, you let yourself down. I feel like we're screwed now because a lot of the players were unhappy to begin with. It's just not good enough. Oh, I can't believe we lost. I wish we lost a group game somewhere along the way. Other than the first one, because losing the first one meant that every game we won after that was just a little bit closer to an unbeaten run. And when it comes down to penalties and your team is just not good at penalties, that's soul destroying. I wonder actually, the 4 players they took off, did any of them actually have better penalty taking? Because that's not something I even considered when I was taking players off. We do have the World Cup with Spain coming up though. I was hoping that the World Cup with Spain would be the end of the series, but you know, we have to do it all again. So we'll be back in the next episode with Bear as the end of season review and the summer signings that we get. So depending on if we or who we sign, we'll be back for that. We're going to do an episode as well, maybe an episode or 2 with Spain. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that. How we can do in our. I definitely won't be doing the group stage. If there's any interesting games we come up with in the meantime, I'll definitely take you and show you those games. But I don't think there's going to be anything that's overly interesting. So we're going to leave it there. If you have enjoyed this episode, please do make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Share with all of your friends, and I will see you in the next one. So disappointed. I'm so disappointed.